Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Moore. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. More shot falls. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
One thing that is surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Moore. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Moore. It's a 2-on-1. Rodriguez. And Harris with the rejection. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. Here's Etherington.
Turnover. Union Elite ball.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Bertie. Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Clock at 6. Fires from 18. More shot falls.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
MP outside. Here's Robert. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Now here's Moore. He has 7. Kicks it out to Etherington. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
Team Ballers trailing. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Off target with the 3. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Pascal. And that one's good from MP. Here's Team Ballers now. Outside Bertie. Moore now covered by MP. Bertie's shot is off. And so Union Elite has it here. 6-point game. He gets that one to fall.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Now Etherington, pass to Moore, fires for 3. And again, no good by Team Ballers. To the left side, Robert from the outside. The shot comes out. Moore with it, Mitchell covering, and in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Union Elite with the ball. Robert guarded by Etherington. Stolen by Etherington, and here they come. Here's Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And here's MP. He has 6. Pass to Robert. The tray. Here's Harris. Some solid defense that time from Rodriguez. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Pasco. Bertie, Bird defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bertie. That's his first foul.
Great defense on this play. He anticipated
Substitutes will make a substitution. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout substitution.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Wong. Moore outside. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
From deep, it's MP. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shot attempts. Pass to Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Here's Wong. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. And the first one dropped. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true, the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of this. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
They want Robert being aggressive inside like this. No need for soft finishes. Throw it down.
Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris. Pass to Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Oh, what a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
MP up top. Moore covering.
2 minutes.
MP outside. There's the triple. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Using his side. It's round the rim. Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pass to Wong. Now here's Moore. Shot from the top of the key. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. To the paint. Robert drops in the layup for 2.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now. Because you know he'll find him.
Now Pasco. Pass to Etherington. Moore. hits the three-pointer.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
An MP. Gets it to go.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Moore. He's got 12. Gets the three ball to go.
You hit a three on Cody Etherington's squad? Oh, he wants to answer quickly.
MP outside. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Union Elite ahead, leading by 9. Plenty of action still to come when we return. It's been one outstanding game from Jaden Moore.
He was lights out in the first 2 quarter, guys. But something tells me the defense might have made some adjustments at halftime.
Well, the defense has to do something different, or he's going to continue to put up huge numbers. He's so relentless.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Pass to Robert. There's the three. Rodriguez grabs the board. T-Ballers trailing. Bertie with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. Bertie goes in. And Bertie throws it down.
Opportunistic drive by Bertie. He saw the opening and just went for it.
MP outside. Pass to Harris. This one for three. Count it from distance.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today. And the scoreboard looks like this when he does.
Etherington covered by MP. Bertie gets the bucket to fall.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP outside. The three ball. T-Ballers with the rebound.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the minute.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now Etherington. Mitchell brings down the board. MP inside. Defended by Bertie. And it's in there.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Outside Bertie. And here's Etherington. Back to Bertie. Now Moore fires the three. No basket. That's his 4th miss on 11 shot attempts from the floor. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Etherington. Bertie. Back to Etherington. Now Bertie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Moore. Takes the three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union Elite lead. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Showing you the instincts he has to pass.
Timeout called here as T-Ballers decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And here your team ballers have it. Etherington outside.
We all know Rodriguez is a talented player. And when he's playing aggressive, it makes the defense very uncomfortable.
Team foul. At the line for team ballers, Arnaldo Rodriguez. Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. He hits the second from the line. MP with the rock. 9 points in this one. Kicks it to Mitchell. Return to MP. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
There is absolutely no excuse for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. None.
Here's Summers. Now Bear team. Bird defending. Etherington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite. And here's the fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Here's Summers. Outside Bear team. Over Bird. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And that's a foul called on Bullock. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Mark Wall. James Dykstra. Substitution for Union Elite.
The heel. No good. Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Union Elite.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's going to the tomorrow, kid. Like, Papa Soon, my man shit.
And Union Elite has possession. They lead by 7. Now Harris. And it's
I already knew kind of young. That's kind of easy, but man, I'm sitting there talking to the man. Look, you're ringing me up and said you could be 10.
off by Harris.
She has
We
like
know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
I was going to see my house. I was like, I think this shit more. I'm counting.
Pass to Moore. Fair team. Here's Pasco. That ball coming off of Bertie's feet.
He did well to recognize the size mismatch and immediately cash in with the mid-range jump shot.
That's what they did. Like she had
On
like.
the outside. Drains the
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
Here's Bertie.
That's what they did. Like she had like.
Excellent D there from Drew Robert. And Union Elite has possession. It's a 10-point game. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
I'm like 7 minutes away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Etherington, outside their team. No good on the 3. Here's MP. That shot falls and he's 7 for 15.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is get high percentage looks.
And here's Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. Now MP. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
Now Pasco. Pass to Etherington. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris. Here's Moore. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
I love the athleticism of Moore. A slasher who's good inside and applies pressure on the D.
So it's both teams making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 and 2.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
From D. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Here's Team Ballers now. Down by 15. Here's Dextra. Wong. But they recover it. Kicks it to Summers.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Smith.
Get through.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the dunk. MP outside.
Come around.
From up top. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this
I need to try my jump shot. He got the original jump shot.
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight laced on this team. I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm
What's it?
pulling
Meet
up.
me at the crib. $236.
My Court is back, Chris.
It was so great to see it return last year, and now for 2K26, it's bigger and better than ever.
Think of My Court as your own personal hub in the city. You can jump in to learn 2K, practice your shot to your heart's content, and run through a whole series of drills and games either with your friends or with AI players.
That's right. There's plenty of new...
Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving.
So spin the wheels. Look at TV.
Use menu on TV.
All right, Chris, I have something to admit to you.
Wait, what? Admit what?
Unless the TV to do what I need to do. Okay, this gotta be the TV now. Turn to story. That ain't the TV? What the fuck? Shit, I can make a fucking. Let me keep that with y'all.